Good morning and welcome to your daily reset. Just because a feeling feels real, does that mean it's telling you the truth? Welcome to Reset for Real with Michelle J. Short, liberating truths to help steady your day. I'm Michelle J., an educator and mentor who believes truth isn't a trend, it's what steadies you. Welcome to today's episode entitled, If Your Feelings Are Leading You, They May Be Misleading You. Today's reset word is discernment. Discernment is the ability to recognize the difference between what feels true and what actually is true. It helps you to understand situations and make sound judgment. And in a world where people are told to follow their feelings, this matters more than you ever would know. You've heard it. If it feels good, it must be right. The reality is feelings are powerful. They can rise quickly, they can feel convincing, and even feel urgent. But here's the truth most people learn the hard way. Feelings don't just influence your decisions, they can override them. And when that happens, you're no longer choosing, you're reacting. And the danger isn't that you feel, the danger is when you follow what you feel without questioning it. I know you've said things like this before. I just feel like this is the right move. So I'm going to move to a new state just to get away. Something in me is telling me to do this right now. I don't know why. It just feels right. And sometimes you moved on that feeling, only to look back later and think, what was I thinking? The truth is, you weren't thinking. You were feeling. And there is a difference. I remember when I was driving late at night and I ran across a patch of dense fog. And when you're in it, it's you have absolutely no visibility and your judgment is off. You can't make rational, clear decisions because you're in the midst of dense fog. There are times where you may feel like you're going slow enough, but you might not be. You feel like you're close to something, but it could be far away. You even feel like you're in control, but your visibility is actually so limited, you really don't know where you are. And so therefore you have absolutely no control in that moment. In other words, your perception feels accurate, even when it's not. That's exactly how emotions work. When you're overwhelmed, you're hurt, excited, or angry, we begin to make decisions. And it feels like our reactions are justified, like put the children out, or I'm getting a divorce, or how about I'm leaving my job because I'm disgruntled and my boss doesn't like me and I'm going to go and I'm going to start my own business. It feels like the decision is right. It even feels as if you're seeing clearly, but your visibility is distorted. You're not seeing the full picture. You can't see what's ahead clearly. That's what happens when you move too quickly based on emotions. The feeling is real, but your perception is distorted. Feelings make great indicators, but terrible leaders. They can tell you something is happening inside of you, but they were never meant to guide your direction. Here's your reset for today. The next time a strong feeling rises up, pause. Just stop. Don't react immediately. That pause makes room for discernment, and discernment protects your direction. Now, I must ask you, how are you feeling? Is this feeling helping you see clearly, or is it clouding your judgment? Because discernment doesn't remove feelings, it puts them in their proper place. But even when people begin to recognize their feelings, they still struggle with something else. They know what they should do, but they don't follow through. That's where we're going next on Michelle J. in the next episode. Reset isn't hype. Reset is a decision to live by what is true. If this conversation gave you a new perspective, something you can carry into your day, I need you to stay with me this season. A new episode drops every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, so you can start your day anchored, not anxious. And if you want to go deeper, you can join the Reset community at gpspartnership.com/community-hub-page. And remember, today is a new day with no mistakes in it. It's whatever you make it. So make it a good day. This is Reset for Real with Michelle J. Let's reset for real. Have yourself a wonderful and fantastic day today.